If you want to build the advent calendar yourself, this little tutorial will show you how to do it in PowerPoint. So in PowerPoint, you've got your first slide. Let's just remove our title and our subtitle. And we'll first of all put a background on our first page. So we do that by going to the Design tab, go to Format Background, choose Picture or Texture Fill, and then click on the Insert button. And then here you can upload a picture from your computer, or you can search either the stock or online pictures. I'll choose the stock images. And we'll just search for winter landscape. Or anything you want, a polar bear, a penguin, whatever. I've got lots of little pictures we can use. I quite like this one with the stack. Insert. And there is my title slide. Once we've done that, we're going to add in all the other slides for each day on our advent calendar. So we'll insert a new slide, and I'll just use a blank slide, so I've got a plain one. And then here I'm going to insert some text. So number 1, it's going to be day 1. And of course you can play around with the sizes and all that. I'll make that about size 400 maybe, it's nice and big. There we go, there's number 1. And then I'm going to add a little icon as a back button to take me back to my home page. So I can go to Insert, Icons, I can look for, let's say, Home. Some home pictures I quite like. Let's choose this one. Insert. Here's my home button. I'm going to pop this down here, and you can play around with the positioning of these. So, keep it like that. Now, I can then use all the space on the right hand side to add in whatever it is I want to put in here. So let's say you want to put in a picture, so I can insert a picture, go stock images, and let's find a nice picture of a penguin. Insert. There we are. That's my first slide. On my icon button now, I want to be able to tell this icon when I press this to go back to my front page. So I'm going to click on that, right click, link, make sure it says place in the document and tell it to go to slide number 1. OK. So that button is now linked back to this page here. What you can then do is you can just right click on this and duplicate it and change the number 2, and then change whatever it is you want to appear on this slide. So insert, let's put some text in, excuse me, there's a text box. Let's have a joke. Why did the snowman look at the carrots? And do you know the answer to this joke, anyone? Then we can just maybe copy this and paste it. Put our answer. Because he was picking his nose. Then you might want this to appear afterwards, so you can click on that and go to animation and just say appear. So it's going to wait until we click our mouse before the answer appears. I could of course insert a picture and things as well. So let's add another picture. Just online pictures this time. And let's find the snowman. I'll choose this one, insert, and there's my snowman. I can adjust this any way I like. And of course you could change all your fonts and your styles and colours and all that as well. But anytime you duplicate a slide, right click duplicate, what you're doing is you're copying what's on there. You can remove things, you can change things. Change the number to 3 at this point. But the button remembers where it's going. So now there's 3 slides here. And you'd go on and finish that up to slide number 24. So once you've done all your slides here, you can go back to your front page and start adding links to each of these different slides. So to do that, go to Insert, choose a shape. I'll just choose a rectangle, draw it like that. I'm going to put a number 1 in there. And of course you can change the fonts and sizes and styles, so Control Paste, 2, copy and paste, 3, paste, sorry, 3, there you go. So you can change, you can create your different boxes like this and add the numbers in. I want to be able to see through each of these pictures, so I can click on each box, right click, format shape, go to down here where it says transparency and increase the transparency so it looks a bit more see-through. You can begin to see through your images. Of course you can set these up first. Then if you so wanted, you can change the colour of your font and all those things as well. So you all know how to do that, change your picture size, your font size and all those things. So there's my different buttons. So for each button, I want to link each of these buttons to each slide. So same process, right click, link, and this is going to go to that slide. Press OK. Click on here, right click, link. It's going to go to that slide. Click on here, right click, and link. It's going to go to that slide. And that's how we build our advent calendar. So when you go into presentation mode, what you'll see is that when you click onto this slide and press the home button, it'll take you back here. When you click on number 2, it'll take you to this slide and take you back there. So that's how to build an advent calendar with PowerPoint. I'd love to see how you get on.